Welcome back to the Hotep Money Channel. I'm your host, Hotep Jesus, where we talk about artificial intelligence and the markets. If you want to get paid, you are in the right spot. Here's today's update. The Senate has reopening plans, and the House is expected to open to place the okay this week. Says here, November 11, 2025, the Senate late Monday approved a compromise bill to reopen the government, and the House is expected to okay it this week, possibly as early as Wednesday, if enough House Republicans can make it back to the Capitol by then, given air traffic trouble. 7 state Senate Democrats and one independent broke ranks to join the Republicans to approve the measure. As the Republicans control the House, the bill is expected to pass the lower chamber and move quickly to the president for a signature. That would end the nation's longest government shutdown. So we're looking this week. For the government to come back online. That to me is a bullish signal. So if we got calls, we're expecting those calls to call us back this week. Okay, so let's look out for that. It's going to land on Trump's desk. I'm expecting good news Friday. Not life advice. Do your own research. Mr. Burry. You guys know him as the guy from The Big Short who called the housing crisis. A bunch of other people did. But he's famous for it because he marketed himself that way. At least that's what Crypto Landy told me. Michael Burry is the investor known for predicting the 2008 housing crisis. Burry claimed that understating depreciation by extending useful life of assets artificially boosts earnings, calling it one of the more common frauds of the modern era. So he's basically in a war against big AI. He's got several short positions, and it seems like he's talking shit and trying to find a way to get out of those short positions. That's just speculation. Maybe it's the truth. I don't know. But there's a war between Michael Burry and big AI. Michael Burry specifically targeted tech companies purchasing NVIDIA chips and servers, arguing they should not be extended. They should not be extending the useful lives of computing equipment that typically has 2 to 3 year product cycle. According to Burry, hyperscalers are doing exactly this. Now he's right. Like, you kind of gotta upgrade your equipment every 2 to 3 years. Technology gets better really fast. So if they are doing that, it is something to take a look at. Burry estimates these companies will understate depreciation by $176 billion between 2026 and 2028. By 2028, he projects Oracle will overstate earnings by 26.9% and Meta by 20.8%. He promised more details would be coming on November 25th. So look out for November 25th. He's going to be back in here trying to cause a lot of hoopla. I ain't buying it.
Hotep, you're a genius. Hotep,
I ain't buying it. Even if they like overstate based upon that trust me, it's going to be so much. It's going to be so much expansion in the data center world that it's not going to matter. It's not going to matter. Nebius stock plunged 5%. Despite the fact that they inked a $3 billion AI deal with Meta. The shares fell about 5% on Tuesday, even after the Dutch artificial intelligence infrastructure firm revealed a $3 billion supply agreement with Meta Platforms and posted mixed third quarter results. Now, Nebius is one of the AI stocks we are looking at and we watch closely. The new deal, which is Nebius's second major AI infrastructure partnership, spans 5 years and follows a $17.4 billion agreement signed with Microsoft in September. The founder and CEO, Arkady Volos, yeah, that's definitely Russian or Ukrainian, said capacity, or Polish, I don't know, it's Eastern European, said capacity for the Meta contract will be deployed over the next 3 months, adding that demand exceeded available supply. Now, had this happened like before earnings, we would have got a big pump. Had this not happened, we would have got a bigger dump. So having that announcement softened the blow on Nebius, and it's bullish news for Nebius. Sleeper. I got a sleeper stock for you. This came up in the news wire today, and Cousin Will showed me this today. Cousin Will, it was funny because I had this stock on my screen as Cousin Will hit me up, and he was like, yo, check out this stock. And they've got investment from Vanguard, Wedbush is involved in here. And who else? I think JP Morgan. So these big companies are hedging their bets and getting into micro cap. So I got a sick micro cap for you to, it's definitely on my watch list. It spiked recently. It's dumping right now, but I would take a look at it. DVLT is the ticker, and it stands for Datavolt AI. Announced its board approved a one-time distribution of Dreambowl 2026 meme coins to allow eligible. Basically, if you purchase shares, they will give you tokens in the meme coin. Okay, Datavolt AI shareholders record as of November 25th, 2025. So you have until November 25th of this year to get in. Shareholders will receive one meme coin per common share. The ex-dividend date is November 24th, 2025. Tokens will include utility features, proof of ownership, embedded ticketing, exclusive content, and will be airdropped to Datavolt while it's on or after December 8th, 2025. Further wallet and claiming instructions will be provided before distribution. I'ma give me some. I'ma give me some. Like, what do you got to lose? Right? We're gonna go to the charts and I'll show you the value of that. It's like, what is it trading at? Like $1 and some change right now? I think it's on your birthday. Facts. If things trading at like $1 or something, like, I can't remember, $1.70. I gotta at least see what it is now. But I told him it's gonna go down a little bit more before it goes up. So I'm trying to time a buy on it. Earnings report today: Sony and CoreWeave. That is your Hotep Money Minute. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and leave a comment below and tell me, what stock are you betting big on?
This product does not boost your testosterone. Boosting your testosterone is unhealthy. What this product does is it balances your hormone levels and frees up a natural testosterone production. That way you can get back to what you really want to do, which is hit the gyms.